Welcome back to Frontline News. I am Maisha Nation. It's now time for Frontline Business. Jamaica has been given over a year by the European Union to align its tax regime with EU regulations. The country has until December 31, 2022 to adjust the laws it has committed to. Now Barbados, which was recently removed from the EU's blacklist after being added in October 2020, joins Jamaica on the grey list as it awaits a supplementary review by the EU Global Forum. The EU's list of non-cooperative jurisdictions for tax purposes was established in December 2017. Revenues were significantly impacted as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. That's according to the Jamaica Producers Group. A total of $21 billion was earned in consolidated revenues. This reflected a 2% decline as the effects of the pandemic were felt across its operations. But despite the decline, Jamaica Producers' consolidated net profits totaled $3.7 billion, of which net profit credited to shareholders was $2.2 billion, an increase of 80% over the prior year. The Food and Drink Division, which was the largest contributor to Jamaica Producers' revenues, experienced modest revenue growth of 1% to $12.7 billion, but faced a reduction in profit. The International Air Transport Association, IATA, says the crisis deepened for airlines in January as international traffic plunged 85.6% in the month compared to pre-crisis levels, and domestic air traffic was down 47%. IATA's chief economist Brian Pierce says the new variant of the COVID-19 forced governments to tighten their travel restrictions across the world, hurting the outlook for airlines. Pierce further said passenger traffic in terms of revenue passenger per kilometers plunged 72% year-over-year basis in January compared to the same month in 2019. He says airlines are facing a tough start to the year. In Wednesday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index declined by 1,422 points to close at under 400,000 units. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 83 stocks, of which 31 advanced, 40 declined, and 12 traded firm. The Junior Market Index advanced by 34 points to close at under 3,000 units. Stocks advanced for AMG Packaging and Paper Company, Burrito Investments, Caribbean Cream, Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances, and Carreras. Now stocks declined for Access Financial Services, Berger Paints, Blue Power Group, Cargo Handlers, and Caribbean Assurance Brokers. Trading firm wore CAC 2000 9.5% cumulative redeemable preference shares, Dermont Trading Company Limited 2021 preference shares, First Rock Capital Holding Limited USD, Jetcon Corporation, and JMB Group Limited 7.50%. Now, Wigton Wind Farm Limited ordinary shares was the volume leader with 5.9 million units, followed by Trans-Jamaican Highway Limited with 4.7 million units and QWI Investments Limited with 1.6 million units. And now for the foreign exchange. U.S. crude oil stockpiles surged by a record of more than 21 million barrels last week as refining plunged to an all-time low due to the Texas freeze that knocked out power for millions. Brent crude rose 1.47 to settle at $64.15 a barrel. U.S. crude jumped $1.65 to settle at $61.38 a barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. I am Maisha Nation, wishing you pleasant viewing.